And switching camera mounts. Hold on. No, that's not right. Refresh. Alright. Yoink. Hello, Nathan. Camera. Oh. Tighten this up right quick. Yoink. Yoink. Tradition. Oh, I'm not too bad. This ring light would stop trying to fall over on me. Might help if All right. Get some white on there. Yeah, I don't know. I can get some white or I can keep going on the red. I mean, I got 3 feet of this shit to make. We'll keep going on the red till we get the red to the right length, I guess. It makes the most sense. You know, we're all about logic here. Not really. Yeah, that's enough to get started. Yeah, we're doing full-size American flags, so 13 stripes. Was it 7 of them are gotta be 3 feet? It's gonna be a long project. Not a cheap project either. But it will be epic. It will be epic. Well, you're looking at how, Strawberry? Strawberry? We're gonna say strawberry from now on. Because we can. Can't nobody stop me. Thank you for the follow, the Hazel Coast. And this weekend, we gotta give away the belt. So I gotta figure out how that's gonna do. It's nice somebody does. See, I get asked that all the time. Full armor set, full armor set, full armor set. My response is very simple. Why? Every chainmailer out there has made an armor set. They're a dime a dozen. There's a million of them. You know how many people have made flags out of paper clips? Well, I don't know, but I'm sure it's low. I don't think any, but it could be wrong. Unfortunately, I have too much self-respect for ASMR. So I was doing some debating earlier. And I'm thinking that I might try doing some powder coating of the silver paper clips. Oh, my thumbnails are glorious. The powder coating would solve a lot of my issues. But there's a lot of logistics problems with it. What the hell is a scent bead pouch? I'm assuming it's a pouch for beads. We've done pouches on this channel. When was it? Last year. Was that last year? Oh, yeah, it was last year because it was 2021, but it wasn't a full year ago. 6 months or so ago, we made a bag. Made a bag out of paper clips to hold more paper clips. But I sent that to a follower. Because I end up sending everything to followers. don't know if I'm stressed out. I don't think I'm stressed out. I just really enjoy it. Unfortunately, Tiny Titan, I have no control over that. Good old TikTok. Now, we also did a YouTube live show a little while ago, but that was pretty quiet. I think our high point was only like 3 viewers. TikTok Live just doesn't have the audience. I mean, YouTube Live just doesn't have the audience, TikTok. We're making a full-size American flag out of paper clips. Making the rings is my least favorite part. Tap that screen, y'all. We only got 500 people in the room. Fill this place up. Fill this place up. Reach new heights for a Monday or Tuesday. What the hell day is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. When every day is the same, they run together. Because I'm a paperclip artist, and if I used a spool of wire, I'd have to change my name, and that's just a whole headache. Nope. Smoke real cigarettes. Unhealthily. I think 2 people just asked me the same question I just answered. Yeah, the heyday of the vape has definitely died off. Alright, where's my ring? Just had it a half. Oh, crap, I know where I put it. Hold on, right back. I set it down. We've done a giveaway yesterday and today. Now I just got to get the items to the proper sizes for the people who won. We're making a full-size American flag. I've been working with paper clips for about 16 years. I've been doing chainmail for about 10. Give or take. Why not paper clips? Got a problem with paper clips? Are you prejudiced against paper clips, Kool-Aid King? God, I swear. You know, paper clips have feelings too. Oh, not too bad. This is gonna be a long project. Depends entirely upon what we're making. This full-size American flag is going to take a really long time. I have a dog named Gus, but it's a girl. Oh, my paper clips are extremely organized. They're all in this room. I mean, they might be all over the room, but they're all here. And a painter could just go on Google, find an image, and print it, but he doesn't. My fingers hurt, sure. But usually not for an hour or so. You get used to it. Like anything. build up calluses. And when you've been doing this for as many years as I have, my paper clips, stay away from paper. That stuff's bad for you. Once you start messing with paper, you end up in a drawer somewhere and you're never seen from again. No. And yet I'm 38 years old. Don't know if it's a good thing or not to sound young. 10 million paper clips, you say? Paperclip army may need to invade. Yes, but they are immortalized forever here on TikTok for 100,000 folks. Oh, I probably won't. 9 out of 10 times those projects do not come out how I envision them, but we're going to do it anyway. Although Skittles did. See, you act like there's a problem with being crazy. See, I embrace my eccentricities. You just lean into it, man. You just lean into it. That is called Box Chain. That is for another giveaway for another follower. That is for lymphoma cancer for his grandmother. That's a little giveaway we're working on. Yeah, this is going to be an expensive one. If I can find a better supplier, I have other reds, but unfortunately, the color on those we determined yesterday was just too orangish. So those aren't really going to work. So since I started with these, I'm kind of stuck buying more of these from Office Depot, and they are a bit overpriced. I keep telling Office Depot, man, you know, sponsor me, hook me up with some free paper clips. I'll do some commercials for them. I mean, I got a bigger following than they do. It would make sense, but no, Office Depot doesn't want to give me any free paper clips. If there's any other paperclip manufacturers out there that want me to do some free commercials for paper clips, you all let me know. Will work for paper clips. These are Office Depot. Where's my bag? I don't even know where the hell my bag is. Just bought them last week. Unfortunately, I am going to have to keep buying the same ones over and over and over again. Otherwise, the color's going to look all weird. They better not sell out. That's going to be another problem. But I don't want to run up there and grab every pack they have on the shelf, because then I'm going to end up with a lot of paper clips I don't need. Very hard to estimate. Although theoretically, I guess it would be possible. But I probably need to do one full stripe first. Once I get one full stripe, then I can estimate it. We are making a full-size American flag. Follower suggestion from last week. So each of these stripes is going to be 3.5 feet long. So we're going to be working on this project for quite a while. Not Bob level of while, but still a while. This one will not be given away. This one's going to go on my wall. Stay here in the Paperclip studio. I'm guessing minimum 100 hours. Minimum. I mean, still not Bob level. But as you can see, this is not exactly a fast process. Did not make the ring. Biggest thing I've ever made is Bob. Bob is not going to be finished ever. by design. I originally started working on Bob with the sole intention of designing Bob as a project that I would never finish, just so that I would have a project that I could always go back to when I had no other projects. I then unfortunately found TikTok, and now I've got nothing but projects, so Bob has been sidelined. That's literally what we're doing, Crashy. But this handsome bastard is Bob. He is still quadriplegic because I cut off his arms and legs just to make it easier to work with. But yeah, we'll get back to Bob at some point. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, why do I not listen to music? A very simple answer. When I first started doing these TikToks, I played music. And then TikTok kept pulling my videos down and banning me because those musics are copyrighted. I even tried third-party copyright-free music. And they still yanked it down because some jackass reported it. So, no music. I mean, I could put headphones on. I get asked to make a suit of armor every single day. My answer is always the same. No. Last year we made a vest, and that is my least favorite project of all time. It's just so plain, so ordinary. There's a million of them. Glove took about 20 hours. Very tiny rings on a glove. There is a pair of them, of course, because it's gloves. But it gets away the pliers on the right hand, so. There are my other pliers. Yeah, well, we'll use these. Not as good, but that's okay. Yeah, just after that vest, I mean, that was the whole idea with the vest, and I just hated that project so much. That was like 9,000 rings. It'll actually be smaller than this, but... Red, red, red. Got a long way to go to 3 feet. Oh, you don't need to imagine. I mean, you can look at the metal mess. I mean, there's dangerous shards of metal all over this room. More red. Yeah, 4 more. Ooh, this room went down at 200. 200. Quiet room. It is a Tuesday night, though. Thank you for the follow, Poppin' Sawi 3. Boredom. I do wish I had a better answer, but that is always the answer. Boredom. I was a regular wire artist 16 years ago and had a very boring job. And I could not bring my wire art stuff with me to work to pass the time. But there was a box of paper clips, and I said, gee, that's just little pieces of wire. So I asked a very simple question. What can I make with that box of paper clips? And then I made a shopping cart. And then I just kept asking that same question over and over and over again, and 16 years later, here we are. Typically, I pay for a pack of 1,000 anywhere from 10 to 12. Usually, Office Depot did go up the last time I was in there. I think it was like 14, which is a bit of a ripoff, but that's okay. Sam's Club actually sells them at 800 a pack. They're decent. They're relatively cheap, like 7 for 800. But I mean, I buy paper clips everywhere. I always stop in the stationery section of anywhere I go shopping, even if it's just like a grocery store, just to see what they got. I got some strange paper clips. The only problem is when I see them in those weird places, I don't usually buy 1,000 of them. It's usually just a couple. And then I'll need them for something else later, and I don't have them available anymore, which is kind of stupid of me, but whatever. Making a full-size American flag. No, it will not be done tonight. Some do. Some ask that question. That's a lot of paper clips. And I'll tell them, but most don't know. My hands do hurt. They always hurt. You live with it. Okay, hold on. Finish cutting. It depends on the paperclip. It looks like I'm getting about 4 from these, maybe 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 from these particular ones. We tried with the bigger paper clips, but they end up looking kind of orangish. Alright, last week's project was Skittles here. It's our fire rainbow breathing LGBTQ dragon by request. Here's a ball. It's my glove, obviously. It's a little elf. Here's a man holding a heart balloon. Here's Steve. Here's Larry. Here's Larry, my demon, smoking a cigarette, walking his devil dog underneath a street lamp. We make everything on live. Everything gets made on live. This is Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we used to make stuff off live and then just make videos of it, but then I just figured, I mean, what the hell? If I'm making this stuff anyway, might as well be live when I'm doing it. So, yeah, we are exclusively making stuff on live now. Plus, then we have video backup when somebody tries to say, there's no paper clips. Oh, Lordy. There's always that one guy. Just wait till Bob's done and he's got a 12-foot wingspan. Only problem with that's going to be when Bob ever does get finished, but I don't think he ever will be finished, is he'll have to go in the basement. So if I want to show him off, I'm going to have to, like, grab the camera and run down the stairs 2 flights. Because he ain't going to fit in this room, that's for sure. Or I move my studio to the basement, but that's, like, dreary. Yeah, Larry there, that's the devil and the devil dog. That's one of my oldest figurines. I made him, he's at least 10 years old. He's got to be older than that, though. But, yeah, I like Larry. I've held Larry for a while. One of the few items I have not given away from the early days. Most of the items I gave away. There was a whole bar scene full of demons, pool table, and an assortment of them. I don't know where half of them went. Every now and then I'll go digging in the basement and find an old project. I've just made so many things I don't even remember half the crap I've made. And I've done giving away all of them. They did ban me for that, but they restored it after my appeal. Somebody got offended by me making the American flag. Yes, you are correct. Oddly enough, I did not get banned for the entire week of LGBTQ stuff we made the week before. But somebody got offended by the American flag. What really pisses me off when they do that crap is that TikTok doesn't even tell you who it is. So you can't block them after the fact. So there's nothing stopping that individual from jumping back into your live or whatever and doing it again. Hopefully TikTok doesn't take their reports serious after the first offense. But it's not the first time something like that has happened. Darn trolls. And a TikTok uses these auto moderators, so as soon as they get the reports, they just take your stuff down before they even review it, which is really annoying. I mean, I've only had one item that has ever not been restored after appealing. And that was one of the chainmail testing videos when we put the chainmail over some cherries and then took an axe to it to test the chainmail. The chainmail survived with flying colors. The cherries did not. And I guess the oozing cherries through the chainmail TikTok deemed too violent. They would not restore it. But that video is on YouTube if you want to go check it out on YouTube. Hello, DW July. Back at it again. We are making a full-size American flag in all its glory from Paperclips. Yep, I saw it. We did some work on your bracelet in the YouTube live show earlier. The YouTube live show was viewed by all 4 people. YouTube just does not have the live audience as TikTok does. Probably around 1,000 a year if I had to guess. Not a horrible, insane amount. Thankfully, it's such a slow hobby that you don't go through a ton of paper clips in a night. Three and a half feet. I'll do the tape measure after this attachment, but I don't even think we're at half a foot yet. I think we're going to be checking back in on this project in 2023 at this rate. It takes a long time. A long time. I think this is just going to be one of those things we have to pop in and pop out of as we move through the year. I will eventually DM it to me. Do not leave it in the comments section because then everybody else will have it as well. But I'll be finished with it this week and send it out in the mail over the weekend. I have not. This is my first attempt at a flag, and this is probably going to take me a year. Somebody requested this one in a live show last week when we were doing Skittles. I do really like Skittles. I've already got some ideas for the Valentine's Day Dragon. We will be doing a Valentine's Day Dragon as well to add to the collection. Alright, to make a glove, I'll give you some real simple advice on that one. As soon as I finish, John. Alright. Yes, so far we've done some. It's actually not a bad idea. I get the dry erase board out here, and I'll mark the live shows on this project so we can keep track. All right. So let's say you want to make a glove, and you're doing 4-in-1. It's a very simple explanation of this. It's provided you know how to make European 4-in-1, of course. Make yourself a tube. So pretend that's a perfect tube. So it's a perfect little tube of European 4-in-1, like so. Cut yourself a little triangle out for your fingerprints, and then you're just going to add a 1 inch by 1 inch square right there for the expansion. You just want it to be just barely big enough to get over the little bump there for your thumb. Any looser than that, and it's going to slide off your hand. But it should fit like a glove. Nope, we don't sell anything. We just give everything away. 95% of everything. I will not be giving the flag away. Flag I'm keeping. Unfortunately, if I did sell this stuff, it would take me just way too long to actually have any product to sell. Typically, we make 3 or 4 bracelets a week, a couple of rings, hopefully a sculpture here and there. As As long as the big projects don't sidetrack me. Okay, so let's see how far we are so far. Open up. Tape measure. All right, just over 6 inches. 3 more feet to go. No, Will, you will not have to pay for postage. Everything is given away for free. There is no charge for postage. Where the hell is my magnet? Gus, did you eat my magnet? They're not eating my magnet. Why tell you about eating the magnets? Bad for you. Oh well, we'll pick these up by hand. Like a commoner. Making a full-size American flag, among other things. But I really want to get started on my Valentine's Day dragon now. I really liked how Skittles turned out. I know it's a little early, but I really want a Valentine's Day dragon. Other ones. Gotta find the right clips, though. I got pink. I got red, but I'm probably going to end up stealing all these red. That's nice pink, though. And my purple mixed in with the pink. I won't start tonight. Damn it. It's still too early for Valentine's Day. We're not even in February yet. I'll wait. I'll put it off. But I do have to make an American flag one as well. Oh, Lord. I gotta stop making dragons. I gotta start comprehending the dragon. Okay, so we did the rainbow wings for last week's theme for Skittles here. We've got to do Lady Liberty Dragon. I can do red, white, and blue stripes going across, but the blue square wouldn't. Yeah, I make hearts all the time. Here's a guy holding a heart balloon. Made that one last year. I'll brainstorm on the American flag dragon, but we'll get the American flag dragon completed this week. I still need a theme for next week, by the way, people. So if anybody's got any ideas for next week's theme, last week was LGBTQ. The week before that was Marvel. This week is the American flag. So if anybody's got any ideas for next week before Valentine's Day, the week after is Valentine's, I'm all ears. We need a filler week. Holiday weeks are easy. We've got, St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. I don't think I know what a rose flower is. Helicopter. Oh, Lordy. A lot of 4-in-1. Dun, dun. Yeah, we'll do 10 more tonight. See what that gets me. Galaxy Week? Yeah. Do a Galaxy Week. Yeah, we do those. We give those away too. I do want my Marvel ring back. I gave away all the Marvel rings for Marvel Week. I'm making myself another Marvel ring. Y'all can bear with me, damn it. Giving away my ring that I actually liked. People in here, goddamn. Oh, Lordy. This will be a quick project. Okay. We need 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 green. I do not have any of the metallic blue left. Oh, no. I do have metallic purple, though. Can't believe I don't have 1 metallic blue paperclip just lying around here somewhere. There's a ring. I don't want to use basic blue. Oh, wait. Aha! I found the last metallic blue. Do I have any metallic green? I don't think I have any metallic green left. My kingdom for a metallic green. Hold on. Those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I am currently digging in this pile for one particular paperclip. So bear with me. Now I'm checking the other pile. Alright, we might have to go basic greens. Damn it. I've got some cut up of the metallic green, but I'm using that on another project, so I don't want to waste that. Alright, we'll have to go with basic green. I don't know where I bought those metallic greens either, so I'll probably never find those paper clips again. Alright, green, purple, blue, yellow, one red, and orange. That's it. Don't need that black. Alright, let's do this. One more marble ring, but this one's for myself. I'm making a marble ring. I made a bunch of them for fans. We did 4 of them for a giveaway week before last. But I don't have one for myself. Most items I don't mind giving away, but I really like the marble ring. So we're going to make another one just for myself. This will not take long. I'm running out of gold paper clips too. Probably gonna need a couple more of these. Those gold ones are real rough on the fingers. They're at least a gauge thicker than normal. Clasp that. Peanut butter. What about the jelly? Or the honey? I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich last night. We are making a infinity ring. Like infinity gauntlet from Marvel, but it's infinity. It'll make sense. We made a bunch of them for followers a couple of weeks ago. We gave those away, but I didn't keep one for myself, which was stupid. Well, I can't show you. I gave them away. That's all. So that's the whole point. I'd love to show you, but I don't have it. They're all in the mail. They all found new homes without me. I do wish I had some more of the metallic ones for the other colors. But that's okay. This actually won't take long. We'll have this done in 15-ish minutes. Well, I don't send you one. You gotta win one of the giveaways. We did a giveaway. We had 50 people entered that giveaway, and we gave out 4. Which was, relatively speaking, I mean, it's a shitload better than winning the lottery. Fingers do get sore. Right now, we are making a ring out of paper clips because it's cool. I got Skittles, man. I got Skittles. The Rainbow Dragon. That's right. And other things like my glove. But we just showed off a bunch of things. And I want to get this done. So, no more segue. I'm not joking. There's going to be like 4 more segues. Yep, it is also made out of paper clips. Everything is paper clips. Hello, other Coda. Oh, I could go for some ice cream. Ordered some Chinese food earlier. I ate the egg drop soup. Still haven't eaten the actual food. I do not eat healthy. 1 meal a day. At midnight. Nah, it's usually like 10. I don't know if I can ever eat tacos again. When I got sick a couple weeks ago, I ordered some Taco Bell, which I know you should never order Taco Bell. I should have known. But it was really not a good idea when I was sick. And I threw that shit up. It was not good. Hello, New Zealand. Hello, Harley. Why so late and why only once? Why only once what? Oh, I don't know. I get up and I go to work. I typically work through my lunch break, but it doesn't matter because I'm salary anyway. I'd rather work through the lunch break than stay late. Then I get home, do errands, let the dog for a walk, do these live shows, and by the time there's any free time, it is eat and dinner and bed. I have been stabbed a lot, but I usually stab myself, so it's okay. Like, there's plenty of blood on this table from these live shows. Pitbull mix at least. I don't have a most proud project. I like all my projects for different reasons. I wear the gloves the most. I am proud of the belt, just because that took a lot of patience to stay with that belt. All for nothing, because we're going to end up giving it away, but you know. My dog is 14, and she beat cancer last year. She's had a rough go of it, but she seems fine now, but she is 14, so she is old. You would never know it, though. She still runs around like a child. Yeah, I've done a vest, and I hate it. We don't talk about that vest on this show. That piece of shit project. My least favorite project of all time. Okay, last coil. We got this much added to it, but we still need, I don't know, 100 times as much. That is going to be a ongoing and time-consuming long-term project. We are not rushing on that one. All right, green, then purple. Getting my ring back, all y'all followers taking all mine. I'm keeping this one for myself this time. I do wish I had some more of those metallic green, though. That is bothering me. I can't believe I can't find one more of those things. Oh, well. I have to make do. About 20 hours, but that's for these little tiny rings. It depends entirely upon size of your ring and pattern of the glove. Now, big rings, we got the copper one we made last year. Those big honking copper rings, that only took like an hour. I gave away 4 of these rings 2 weeks ago. That's the problem. I did not keep one for myself, so no, I'm not giving it away. This is for me, damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me get one segment done, then we'll do a Bob showing. So 1 rotation of the colors here, and then we'll do Bob. Purple. I know where my other pliers went. Oh, there they are. Come here. Much better for this. I don't do classes, but I do tutorials. I do have a few apprentices on here. Blue? Yeah, blue next. Blue, red, orange, yellow. Okay. 16 years. That's right. I'm keeping this one for myself. For a change. Being selfish. I mean, again, I gave out 4 of these falls. Sometimes I do need to keep things for myself. I do not sell. And I do not do commissions. Although technically everything I give away is follower requested or suggested, so I guess those could be considered commissions. But the moment you start getting paid to do it, I think that takes all the fun out of it, in my opinion. Then I'd go nuts. This Marvel ring, this will be the 5th one of these I've made. Things for followers, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 or something. Been doing this a long time. I don't have any idea what a Minecraft Ender Dragon looks like. Here's an elephant. Little elephant. I think Skittles can take them. Yep, my face is not hidden. But if you're looking at my face, you can't see what the hell we're making, so that seems like it will be pointless. Plenty other videos with my face on it. Orange, yellow. Alright, first color segment is done. Do that about 3 more times and the ring will be finished. Oops. Close ring, close ring. Yep, fingers hurt all the time. You power through. You suffer for your art. That would be Skittles. Skittles. That was a random suggestion by a follower. But now we unfortunately have talked ourselves into doing a dragon every week to add to our dragon collection. Age is 38, also not hidden. So that is the infinity ring. We just need to make enough to go around the entire finger. Oops. Alright, so you said you wanted to see Bob. So where's our Mark 1? So we like our dragons on this channel. That's Marcus, that's our Mark 1. That's Skittles, we just made him this weekend. That's our Mark 4. That's Steve, that's the Mark 3. I'm sorry, Mark 2. Steve. And Bob is the Mark III. Still a quadriplegic. One day, Bob. Just settle. Just settle. We will reattach your limbs. Unfortunately, we keep his limbs off of him because he's just easier to work with without his arms and legs. So, yeah, they're over there in a pile. Anyway. All right, back to my ring. Out of the way, Steve. And green. Could I make an infinity glove? Of course, it's fingerless because I like my fingerless gloves. Give Steve cream. Why does Steve need cream cheese? Somebody's ignoring you. God. I haven't watched Napoleon Dynamite in a while. Apparently there is a Liberty Mutual versus Geico battle, but once the general shows up, I think it's going to be over. So we got a gecko versus a ostrich versus a general. If you explain the cream cheese thing, I don't know why I would give Steve cream cheese or why he would want cream cheese. Do you have any idea what that will do to his sensitive digestive tract? I do not have a favorite project. I'm a very indecisive individual. I do. That's why we made Skittles last week. And we had a whole week dedicated to LGBTQ item giveaways. It was one of our giveaway items. I have to finish sizing it up for the winner. There's another one. I have to size that one up for the winner as well. That'll be done by this weekend and mailed out over the weekend. We'll be doing another giveaway on this Sunday for, I guess we're doing American flag stuff this week, so it'll have to be red, white, and blue. I don't like LG TV, actually. I like Amazon TVs are better. I mean, I could make SpongeBob, but nope. My last relationship lasted for 12 years, and I have no interest in another one, if I'm going to be honest. At least not anytime soon. If something happens, it happens, but I ain't looking. Oops, I'm about to drop my computer. More gold. I'm running out of gold. Yeah, I found one of my magnets. Not the magnet I was looking for, but take it. And then there was a little dude hanging in there. I better have more gold, I swear to God. Trying to keep me from my ring. Got that one, but that's a slightly different shade of gold. Yeah, those two are dull gray, dull gold. I need the shiny gold. I can always order more. That's going. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Nope. After the infinity ring, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to eat and then I'm going to go to bed. Nah, I'm not a big anime person. I did when I was younger. Gundam and Full Metal Alchemist original, not the remake. Garbage piece of shit. Couldn't get past the voices. Yeah, it'll work. That's just a little guy holding a heart balloon. And that was just a quick project from last year. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I think our high point for last week was like 5,800 people in one show at a time. We fluctuate a lot here. We've also been streaming for 55 minutes, so a lot of folks have come and gone. Other hobbies include making anything. I like to create things. Hand stitching patches, but I haven't done any of those in a while. Video gaming, Oculus and Xbox. I do have a PlayStation, but I don't ever play it. Actually, I don't even play my Xbox that often anymore either. But I haven't. Where did I get the rigging? Not the right you are making. I don't know where I bought mine, but you can buy them at any arts and crafts store. They're called a jump ring opener. I'm assuming you mean that one. About $4 or $5. I've heard of people getting them as low as $2. You can find them on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, occasionally even Walmart, but that's rare, so don't count on that. I am completely self-taught. A lot of these things you can figure out, you can watch me figure out how to make them right here on the live shows. The idea will come to you, and then you will try it, and then you got it. Like Skittles here, when somebody asked me to make a rainbow dragon last week. Figure it out. They're not always successes. There have been plenty of failures. But we usually get to where we're going in the end. Been a lot of failures. But trial and error is a hell of a thing. And 16 years of trial and error is a real hell of a thing. This is strictly a hobby. We make no money on this. We actually work at a negative because we end up giving away a majority of this stuff. And then I pay shipping as well. So, not to mention the cost of the paperclips. So we actually operate at a negative here. Good times. Yes, everybody in my family has many, many paperclip items. So do my coworkers at work, random people I meet on the street, a jackass who helped me move and has my shopping cart. I'm gonna find that shopping cart one day. If y'all are ever in a crackhead's house and you see he's got a shopping cart made out of paperclips sitting on his shelf, you tell him I am looking for him and I want my shopping cart back. Crackhead son of a bitch. No, the first item I ever made was a shopping cart. And I held on to that for years. I mean, it was ugly. It was hideous, but it was the first thing I ever made out of paperclips. This random dude just decided to help me move one day when I was moving. And the only thing he wanted in return for helping me load up the truck was that shopping cart. So I gave it to him. But I regret that. But still, when a guy helps you move, you give him what he wants. Same way we're doing the ring. You just make longer chains. I like my dragons. I got a lot of dragons. I like the dragons. We'll do another one for Valentine's Day. I will have to do another one for Liberty Week here as well. We still need a theme for next week, y'all. Although I was kind of liking the galaxy idea. Somebody threw the galaxy idea out. I'm thinking maybe a ring for the different planets, but I don't know. You got Mars and Earth, I guess. Makes sense. But what about the other colors for the other worlds? What do we got here? They'd have to be distinct enough to differentiate. Plus, I'd have to do 8 of them. Yeah, I said 8. We'll leave Pluto out, even though I don't think it should be left out. Yes, we're doing Liberty this week. That's why we started the American flag. Red, white, and blue. Still need a theory for next week, but I think I might go with the Galaxy. It doesn't sell, we give away. We give away, give away. I did know that. I think I heard that right here on this live not too long ago. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, Lord. Good old Liberty. Good old Liberty Mutual. Howdy, Gavin. Gavin here is actually the person who gave us the idea for the Liberty Week here. So when we do our giveaway on Sunday, Gavin will get first pick on whatever he wants. And Gavin, we took your American flag idea and we stepped it up a notch. We're going to do full-size American flag. But that's going to take about a year. And I will not be giving that away. This particular pattern is European Forward 1. Standard, traditional, classic. It's called a jump ring opener. Designed specifically for this hobby. Take your jump rings, shove them into little slots and give it a twist, and you can open and close jump rings without having to let go of what you're doing to grab another pair of pliers. But it does hurt your hand. There's drawbacks to everything in life. And it doesn't really get into the little tight spaces very well, but still a time saver. Yes, Gavin, we will hook you up. Don't worry. You're first on the list. You are first on the list. I did not, however, get a screenshot of the person who suggested the Galaxy earlier, so that can come back to bite me. But maybe he'll jump on another live later. If we go with the Galaxy idea, I'll have to look and brainstorm some other ideas for ways to differentiate the ring colors. Make a gnome. Well, we made Santa Claus. He kind of looked like a gnome. I don't know where my Santa's at right now, but he had the little hat, beard. If I had changed the colors up just a little bit, he could look like a gnome. Where is Santa? I see Rudolph. I don't see Santa. There's Rudolph. Well, I got to finish the first flag first, and that's going to take me a long time. So after I finish the first flag, we'll get some other flags on the table there, one at a time. Now the flags that have complicated symbols, there are a few. We'll skip those. Canada shouldn't be a problem though. It's simple enough. I have not done a Black Lives Matter week. We only just started doing the weeks. This is only the third themed week we've done. Bob is 1,000+ hours at this point. Still not done. So a long time. And close. And green next. Mercury orange, Venus blue. Green and blue. I don't know, I feel like Earth's got to have a little bit of white mix in there for the clouds. I feel like Earth's got to have a little bit of white mix in there. And Mars and Mercury, wouldn't they both be red? I don't know. Bob is going to have to go in the basement. There's really no other choice for Bob, because inevitably his wings are going to have to get put on there, and I mean, they're going to be huge. Bob's going to be like 12 feet wide. And then I'll either have to keep running down the stairs to show people who the hell Bob is, or I will need to move my studio into the basement. And Bob ain't going nowhere unless somebody tells me they want to buy him for like $4 million. Just so I have retirement money. This is Bob. That's the big dragon. And those are his arms and legs. We've been working on paperclips for a long time. Long time. Almost there. Camera. Okay, red. Finish this segment. I think that'll be it. Blue. Steve's over here in the corner. But he's always around. Yeah, I mean, we're already doing American Week. We don't want to just keep going one nationality to the next, at least not right away. We're going to get a little bit of a separation there. I mean, we got Valentine's, so that's going to be a week. We got St. Patrick's Day coming up. But then after those two, I don't know. It's going to be a long stretch of nothing on the books, really. Six colors, so that's 6 times 3, 18 rings. So once we get back to the starting color, basically, which we just did. So I'm going to measure again here in 1 second. Yep, okay. So I just need 1 green ring. And perfect. Blue, purple, green. All right. I cannot tell you because I never know. Let's shoot for 7 p.m. Central Time, USA. Connect these ends together real quick. Call this one complete. Don't you slip on me. I always hate the end pieces. And there we go. I got my own infinity ring now. It's mine. The power. The power. Oh, Lordy. I should have just kept one for myself in the first place. All right, it is late dinner time and bed. So I will see y'all tomorrow.